Hey crew, I just wanted to jump in really quickly and share with you a really cool tool that can really help you to organize all of the websites, all of the different programs and software that you have online so that you can access them really easily. And this tool is a pretty simple one, but it's life-saving for me, and it's the Bookmarks Bar. The Bookmarks Bar is the bar on Google Chrome that is directly underneath where you put in your URL, where you put the links in, which get you to the website. So this, and if it's not set up or you don't see it, then there's a way that you can set it up. And I'm going to share with you my screen to show you how you can do that. All right. Okay. So first of all, what's that? We'll get up Google Chrome. So we open it up. Yep, so this here is the Bookmarks Bar. And underneath here, so FMC is one of my businesses. You can see that all my favorite pages, so my website login, my WordPress login is here. PT Distinction, which is the app that we use to share our online programs to our clients with, is there. All of our favorite Facebook groups that we use to post stuff up in. ManyChat, which is a chatbot that we have, our cPanel login, and our HostGator, which is our server. It's kind of like, it's exactly the same as SiteGround. So resources and anything that's cool that's related to FMC, I will just chuck in this folder so that I can find it at some other time. And in order to put something in there, for example, let's go to Google, any website. So I'm going to google.com. The way to put it in a bookmark is to click this little star here up in the right-hand corner. And you click it, it'll say, edit bookmark. You can give it a name. So you can call it Google or whatever you want to call it. And you can tell it to go into whatever bookmark folder that you want to have. If you don't choose a folder, it'll just put it into the Bookmarks Bar, which is just Bookmarks Bar. So if I choose that one, then it's going to pop up right here, and it's going to be the first thing that's on this Bookmarks Bar. Okay, so if you don't see this bar here, then there is a way where you can add it in or take it away. So click the top left-hand corner Chrome button and click on Preferences. Well, for a Mac anyways, it's called Preferences. It might be something different. I'm pretty sure it's Chrome, so it should be exactly the same. So you'll see a bunch of settings that you can change here to customize how you want it to be. So show Bookmarks Bar. So in appearance, you'll see this show Bookmarks Bar, and you can toggle it on or off. See, that's off, and see, that's on. So if you don't see it, then it's most likely toggled to off. So you want to toggle it on so that you can see it really well. And as you can see, there are tons of other great things that you can do here to make it work for you. For example, if you want it to be zoomed in, for example, if your eyesight is maybe not doing so well at the moment, you can zoom it into 150. So it's going to look like this, and you're going to get bigger font, bigger everything. It's just going to be zoomed in. So it's really great if you know, your eyesight's not the best at the moment. So font size, medium, you can change this, large, very large. And so that's not just a zoom, it changes the font. Oh, look, you can customize the fonts and everything. Wow, this is pretty cool. Show home button, toggle it on. So now we've got a home button right here. Okay, so open the home page. And this is a home page. Cool, so you can toggle that thing too. Very cool. Let's go back. So that's the top button here, Chrome Preferences, and there you'll be able to you know, change a lot of things. If you want, Chrome also has its own password filling thing. So it saves all of your passwords here as well, and it's quite safe. It's an alternative to LastPass. I prefer LastPass, but a lot of the time Google Chrome's just going to save it. And there is a way to offer to save passwords. yeah. Anyway, that's where, when Chrome saves your passwords, this is where it's all going to be kept. So just have a look and see, you know, what kind of settings work for you. And yeah, just here are my bookmarks, just so you can see a good example of how I use them. I'm sure other people have different types of bookmarks, what works for them. So this is my How I Quit Drinking Alcohol Bookmarks Bar. You know, alcohol blogs. Every time I come across a really great blog, I just add it to this, and I can go here and just see all of my favorite blogs and website resources. Yep. So I've got one for my accounting. So all of my bank logins are all here. Also Wave Accounting, which is my bookkeeping, free, cheap, like super free online bookkeeping service, which is Wave. OBL, Online Business Liftoff. So I've got all my resources there. Cool website things. So you might notice Uber Suggest and Google Trends, the Ask method, some of the things that we did leads hook that we learned in the first few days, they're there. So any cool resource for websites, I'll just add it to this one. I've got my news tab, a speaking tab, because I like to take speaking courses, because that's something that I'm really working on to get better at. And yeah, and that's it. If there's any other ones that come up, I'll just create a new folder and add it there. And to delete it, I can just right click it, scroll down and delete, or I can add a new page, add a folder. I can also go to Bookmark Manager if I click down. So I can get to the Bookmark Manager by clicking, like right clicking anywhere on the Bookmarks bar and clicking Bookmark Manager. And it'll show me here all of my different folders. So instead of them being up here, I'll get a whole page where I can look at everything in there. How cool is that? And if you just want one, if you want to go into one, you can just click it and it's going to take you right there. So you never have to remember, what it was. You don't have to like type in, funnel mappy, because it'll be in your Bookmarks bar wherever you've kept it. So this is going to save you a lot of time that you could be spending doing, better things that are more productive, things that bring you joy and allow you to spend more time with your family and doing stuff for yourself. So please enjoy that little tool and get it set up, and yeah, take care. Bye. Mwah.